I am so excited to share with you what's going on in my garden right now in the middle of March 2025. I have all these dazzling daffodils and tulips and hyacinths that have come into bloom. The annuals, the perennials, a lot of things are just swiftly growing right now. So there's a lot of activities happening right now, right here in my garden. In this bowl planter, I have 3 different varieties of hyacinths. I think the peachy one, I think that one is Gypsy Queen. This one could be City of Harlem. I've been having fun rearranging the pots. I moved the Grand Soleil back here. They're still in bloom. Frosty Snow is still going. As you can recall, Frosty Snow has a yellow cup. The yellow cup fades and a yellow ring forms around the edge of the cup, and then the flower becomes pure white, like it is right here, right now. The classic and supremely elegant, replete double daffodils. Queen's Day. This is Ice King. Sometimes the ruffles are a bit, like this one is superbly ruffled. And sometimes the cup is more single and has a little ruffle in the center. Look at this one here. Ice King. Just like Ice Follies, the cup fades as the flower matures. This one is a much fresher flower. It's also great to appreciate these flowers from different angles. Okay, let's take a look here. So these are pink pride daffodils. Let's make our way tulips in bloom. More Grand Soleil right here. So these I planted even later than the ones in the other pots, and these are freshly in bloom. This is one bulb right here, and I have 4 stems. 4 stems from one big bulb. If you can find a grower that sells you big bulbs, go for the big bulbs. As you saw, I also clip back all the spent blooms. I wanted them to concentrate the energy not on producing seeds. So that's why I cut off the parts of the stem that would go to seed. I am just surprised this one has lasted so long. Look at this here. This one has been in bloom, I think now at least 3 weeks. Those enchantingly elegant and just gorgeous, truly gorgeous split corona daffodils. These are waltz in front right here. They're so beautiful. I thought that these daffodils were mislabeled because they did not look like the pictures, but they are, and so they're color changing. Waltz starts off like this, and then it becomes more like this. And when it fully matures, it has this very elegant peachy pink color. Look at how gorgeous. I mean, it's so beautiful. So down here we have Malena. Such a fun and interesting double daffodil with a reflexed perianth. And back here I have corn cockle. Corn cockle and shuttlecock looking daffodils. Like the badminton birdie. Oh my gosh, Melena. Such a different daffodil. Another split color butterfly daffodil. This one is called Sunny Side Up. Starts off like this. And this one I can describe it as a creamy, like a creamy buttery yellow. Oh my goodness, so unique. White Lion, a classic double daffodil. A little update on my double Shirley poppies. It looks like they're really growing, and this week we're expecting weather in the 60s, not the 70s, and we're expecting rain. I am so very hopeful that I will have poppies in bloom in this part of the garden from these double Shirley poppies. This one's Black Peony, breadseed poppy, and it's getting taller. I think there are 2 or 3 seedlings next to one another. Black Peony poppy. This is a heliotrope called Augusta Lavender, and this one self-seeds in my garden so profusely. Cragford Tazetta daffodils, Cornish Dawn, Jonquil daffodils, still in bloom. These have just really lasted quite a while. Some more fresh blooms still coming from the Cornish Dawn. I planted some lamb's ear. This is an Ecosiana from last year that overwintered. Wildberry heuchera. My daffodils here are in bloom. Pink Wonder is also a butterfly or split corona daffodil, and these are actually from last year, and it looks like I'm gonna have a lot of blooms, at least 20 blooms from Pink Wonder. This is exciting. And here we have some fresh blooms from Precocious. Precocious starts off like this. And then it matures to this vibrant salmon pink. These 4 are bulbs that were labeled as sorbet. This one looks more like the photograph from the catalog than these other ones. I think they're all sorbet. It's just that, you know, with daffodils, the flowers can vary in shape and dimension. And here I have more waltz. You can really see the waltz in its various color stages, from freshest on the left, and down here a fresh bloom of Hawaiian skies, reddish orange ring around the cup. And here I have more Precocious. Oh, this is a fresh Precocious right here. This is Love Call. It's a very vibrant yellow. It has a little bit of a orange tinge to it. I want to clarify because I've had a lot of mislabeled daffodils this season. This one is definitely mislabeled. I found out that this one is called Sweet Love. One of my favorite daffodils is this sweet one called Smiling Twin. Smiling Twin is a mix between a split corona daffodil and a jonquil daffodil. Usually there are 2 flowers per stem. and it's really, really sweet. I planted Smiling Twin on the corners. I thought I planted Thalia daffodils here, 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 and here. But unfortunately, they're all mislabeled. And so I think that instead of Thalia daffodils, I got more of Sweet Love. This one right here is supposed to be Thalia, but I have 4 bulbs that yielded Sweet Love and also a replete. This is a paper white type daffodil called Winter Sun. I planted these bulbs quite late as well, and that's why they're in bloom right now. This one is not Winter Sun. I think it might be in ball.